Hello, YouTube. I did Habitat for Humanity yesterday. It was really rewarding. It was an actual build day. We were actually nailing and painting things. And while we were nailing and painting, we had to like go under the house because they had wait, let's rewind. Let's rewind. I did it in New Orleans, Louisiana, because that's where I go to college, and we have to have a Habitat for Humanity club or organization, and we go every other Saturday and we do build days. New Orleans, Louisiana is the third largest build site in the whole United States for building homes for like not poor people, but people who can't get the money to get a down payment. They say that's the hardest part about getting a house. Well, let me take off my glasses because I see a glare. It's better. So, we were at the build day and we had to go under the house, and they had like insulation under the house, and we had to like nail up some chicken wire to under the house so that the insulation won't fall out. And they had sand on the ground, because we had to like sit in the sand and we had to like actually look up and like nail stuff in. So it was a little difficult. And they had this girl that was like, she was like, "Oh, I'm not doing this shit. This all this fucking hair, all this sand is getting in my hair," and she was bitching the whole time. So she ended up leaving. I was like, I'm glad she's leaving. I'd rather do double work than hear somebody bitch all day. Get the hell away from me. Like that's like negative energy. It's like messing up my whole vibe for the day. I'm a very optimistic person, but if you bitch, we're probably gonna get into it because I don't like bitches, and it's not good. Anyways, she gets out from under the house, and later that day, we were eating, we like taking a break, um, and she had all this dandruff in her hair, and all of a sudden I say, "Why the hell were you bitching about getting sand in your hair when you got all this damn dandruff? Like somebody poured some damn goldfish flakes in your head." And regularly, I really wouldn't be that disrespectful, but because she was bitching all day incessantly, like I just got bad vibes from her, and that's just the way it naturally came out. If you were a friend of mine and you like pissed me off, I would have still told you in a nice way. I would have said, why were you complaining about all that damn sand and you got dandruff all up in your hair? Some people might still take that as offensive, but guess what? I don't care. I'm a very, very honest person, and I'm very, very blunt. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm really candid when it comes to things like that because I want somebody to be candid to me. I got an iPhone. It has a little mirror thing on it, and oftentimes I look at myself not out of arrogance, but to see if I have boogers in my nose. My mom says that I have a white people's nose, just like my dad. And these little pieces right here sometimes contain boogers that like a regular, not I'm saying not like regular, but like the majority of African American people, they have like a little broader nose and you really can't see those boogers. I make sure that I'm on point for me because sometimes you might hang around friends and you think they got your back and stuff, and now how you looking crazy for the whole day, have shit and lint all in your hair, have boogers all up in your nose, and that's not cool to me. I'm gonna let my friends know. I would rather hurt your feelings. I would rather a friend hurt my feelings than somebody just laugh at me and I just thinking I'm so full of myself one day, and everybody laughing at me because, I got shit in my hair, or, I got boogers up my nose or something. So I told her that, and she got all upset and all this and that and this and that. And, I'm not an apologetic person at all. And so I felt like everybody was like, "You need to apologize to her. That was so mean what you said, and yes and that, and yada this and yada that." And I was just like, whatever. She wanna bitch about all that sand in her hair. Ho, you got dandruff in your hair. What you bitching about sand in your hair? You gonna have to wash that crap anyways. You're gonna have to wash it real good, 2 or 3 times. So that's what I had to say. And then too, I feel bad because you know I met a lot of new people because I'm a very, very friendly person. I really love meeting people. I really do. And I met these girls, and we've become friends. And i.e., this happened yesterday, so this we're like newbie friends, just getting in the water. I'm still about to tell about them too. Well, I was we were talking and this and that, and I was like, damn, y'all got sand all in y'all's micros. They had micro braids, and they're like, oh, we could always wash micros. I said, oh, you can like wash weaves, and I'm like, oh yeah, this human hair, this and that and this and that. That human hair was fucked up. I would hate to see what your regular hair looked like if you take care of weave. This is the way I feel. If you can't take care of weave, you can't take care of your real hair. That's the way I feel. If you can't take care, if you're just starting to drive and you don't have your car yet, if you can't take care of your parents' car and treat it as if it were your own, you don't need it. You need to have a car. That's the way my parents were. Where they're like, you need to show us your responsibility indirectly. You need to treat everything and anything like it is yours. So when you do have yours, you appreciate it more, and it just shows us that what type of person you will be. Just because it's human hair and just because it's fake don't mean that you can't that you're not supposed to wash the shit. Just because it's human hair and it's fake hair, not fake hair, but it's human hair and it's not yours, don't mean that you just can leave that shit in your hair like it's part of your own. Take it out. Unless you're trying to go natural, because I know some people that try to go natural. I have a friend, she transitioned in July. She cut her hair in October. And I would say in August, at the beginning of the semester, she put in braids. And from August until she got her hair cut, that's when she kept in the braids. I understand that, but unless you're trying to transition and you're trying to grow out 2 or 3 inches worth of natural hair, you need to take that shit out because you look crazy. You look so crazy talking about how they can crimp and press and curl that crap. It looked nappy and it looked crazy. Go home and do something to take it out. So that's what I had to say, and it just really disappointed me. Like, I love women; they are so beautiful, but I hate when girls can't even take care of the part of the body that they see the most, that they look at the most. Most people, they don't have full length mirrors. They don't look at their body. Some women, they say that they disregard other parts of their body and they pay more attention to their face because they can see their face, they can see their hair. But when women can't even take care of their hair, come on now. I'm just saying, this is how a guy thinks. It just really disappoints me. Like, all that damn dandruff, I was so shocked. Like, I was so shocked. It was crazy. So crazy. So, that's what I had to say. Habitat for Humanity was a really rewarding day. Aside from those two things that I did see. So, peace.